Hey everyone, so in this video I want to talk about DistroKid and their awesome marketing tools that you can use to promote your music and get your music out to a wide audience. So I'm going to explain what DistroKid is, why you should use it, and also the HyperFollow feature that is so efficient to promote your music and get your music out to the world. So let's talk about that. So DistroKid is actually a distribution site because you need a distributor to send your music to Spotify, iTunes, and all download/streaming sites. So DistroKid does that for you, and it's the easiest platform to use. It's so simple and it's very quick. I have another video which shows you how to use DistroKid, and I'll leave the link below. You can check that out if you're interested. So first off, I just want to mention that there's 3 different plans when it comes to DistroKid. So you have the musician plan, which is the basic plan. It's a 1 band or artist name option, and then you can upload unlimited songs, upload unlimited lyrics, and you get the Spotify verified check mark. So that makes it so that you're official. And then the one that I'm subscribed to is the Musician Plus. And this one offers you 2 artist names, and it gives you a bunch of details. As you can see here, you can, for example, upload unlimited songs. You get the Spotify checkmark, but the difference with this one I find that's really awesome is that you get the 2 artist names, but you can also customize the label name, release date, pre-order date, and the iTunes pricing. So that's really awesome for this feature, and it's a great deal. So it's $35.99 per year, and you can upload as much as you want. So I find that's an amazing deal. And then you also have the label option, which is the more expensive option, but this one gives you 5 to 100 artists or bands. So you can upload music under up to 100 artists on Spotify and all the streaming sites. So that's if you're working with many different artists, or if you have several projects, the label would be the way to go. So now that I've mentioned that, let's take a look at the HyperFollow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click one of my albums here and scroll down, and then here it is, HyperFollow. So this section here, all you got to do is click visit, and then it brings you to this page. So this is a new page, and it's basically the HyperFollow page, which you can customize and make ready to promote for your audience. So let's take a look here. So at first you have the album, which you can sample here. And then what I've done is I've added a YouTube video, which is a performance of one of the pieces on the album that I'm promoting. And then below here are your links. So whatever site you would like to feature on this, you can choose. So I've chosen Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Apple Music, Deezer, and YouTube. So those are all sites that I find that they're the most popular. Also, you'll see in this section right here, you have the YouTube link. So if I click that, that will go straight to my YouTube channel, and people can get the links right from this little icon here. So YouTube, and then I have Instagram. So if you click there, that brings me to my Instagram page, and also Facebook. So that brings it to the Facebook page. So now let's take a look at the side menu here. So that was my layout. You can customize your layout however you want. For me, I found that those links to those streaming sites were the most important, so I decided to feature those. So you can go here on edit page, and as you can see, it shows all the information that you can update as well. This is just the information about the album. This is the video right here. So if you want to feature a video that showcases the album, all you got to do is put the link of the video right here in the YouTube section. And then you can go down here, and there's an option where people, your fans, can text you and they'll let you know what they think of the album. It's an interactive feature, so if you want to stay in touch with your fans, this is a great way as well. And then you have your music links here, and this is where I've chosen the select few to showcase on the page that I'll be promoting. The reason Spotify is number one is because the feature that they actually provided here, once someone clicks Spotify and it goes to your track or your album, it pre-saves it, and it also gives you a follow. So that means that you can stay in touch with your fans even more so than just sharing the direct link from Spotify, because once they follow you, once they save that album, it's going to be featured on their front page of Spotify. It's going to be accessible to them. So they're going to return, and they're also going to see new albums that you've posted so that they can always be up to date with your music. And that basically allows you to consistently have listeners and have a great fan base instead of just kind of randomly posting and hoping that people will hear your music. So Spotify feature is absolutely amazing. And then the other sites are the more popular sites, and that's why I feature those sites on this page as well. But if you have another idea in terms of a streaming site or a download site, you can actually add another link here. So it gives you the feature, and all these different streaming sites, download sites are featured on the side here, and you just click the proper one. So if you have music on Amazon, find your link and then copy it and paste it right here. You just paste it right there. And then it'll feature it on that HyperFollow page. So that's basically your platform to showcase your album. And what I've noticed is a lot of people are signed up to different streaming sites. Some are more popular than others, so it's good to feature a handful of them just in case they're not signed up to Spotify or iTunes or Apple Music. You can always feature other ones and have them available. And then this is the area where I've featured my social media sites, where you see the little squares. So I featured the YouTube page, Instagram, and Facebook page. So that's how it works. That's how you update your HyperFollow page, and then you save changes, and then everything is updated at that point. So if you want to change the YouTube video, you can always go back and re-edit that. And there you have it. So the HyperFollow page is incredible. So what you do is you copy this link here, and then you paste it on your social media pages in order to reach to your audience, because now you have this whole page that promotes your new album, and then your followers that are on Facebook or Instagram or even YouTube that can click that link, and they'll see all the different details about that album, and they'll be able to, especially for me, I find the Spotify feature is amazing, because if they're not following you already on Spotify, they'll click Spotify, and all of a sudden you've got your fans now on Spotify, and they will start listening to your music even more so than before. If you want to sign up with DistroKid, all you got to do is click the link below the video, and you'll get 7% off, and you'll be able to sign up with DistroKid immediately. So I recommend DistroKid. You can upload as much as you want without any cost, just the yearly cost, unless you're doing covers. But otherwise, I find that if you're consistently releasing music, DistroKid is probably a really great option for you. So I would definitely recommend it. Alright guys, so thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.